Hey guys, what is going on? It's Retro Ruts here. Thanks for swinging by and checking out the video. Hope you enjoy it. Last few weeks been kind of busy. Had my birthday about a week and a bit ago. My daughter's just 2 days after, so it's been kind of hectic around here, but a lot of good times. So I thought I would just go through some of the stuff I picked up over the last couple weeks, some stuff I got for my birthday. Yeah, so let's dive in and see what we got here. First thing I got was from a good buddy of mine, Adam, who's also part of my Ghostbusters group. Really awesome guy. I've known him for, I think, 7 years now. A really solid guy. He's also a semi-professional wrestling referee, believe it or not. He has a alter ego he goes by, so he's part of the WPW group. So he picked me up this, which was a total surprise, and I'm so thankful and appreciative for this. So thanks again, Adam. He picked me up the new release of the Ectotron, which is the Ghostbusters Ecto-1 Transformer. This is the 2021 edition. I have the 2019 edition, which came in the original looking 80s like Transformers packaging. I'll show that a little bit later. But this one is a re-release, and it's to kind of coincide with the new Ghostbusters movie that's coming out. I don't know if a lot of you have heard about it yet. Obviously, me being a big Ghostbusters fan, I can't wait for this. It was supposed to come out last year, so it's called Ghostbusters Afterlife. So it's kind of like a direct sequel to the original Ghostbusters. Kind of takes place with Egon's family. I'll link the trailer below. Looks really good. Paul Rudd's in it. One of the kids from Stranger Things is in it, so I can't remember his name off the top of my head, sorry. But looks really good. But the reason you know this is linked with that movie is the Ecto has rust on it. So if you see in the trailer, there's the Ecto has been sitting in a barn with a tarp over it for 30 plus years, so they kind of restore it in the movie. And the other big thing is, or the difference between this and the original one is they both came with Slimer, but then there's a new ghost that's going to be coming out, and I believe his name is Muncher. So we'll be seeing a lot more of him. He'll probably, be kind of the semi-new mascot or new character for the Ghostbusters. I know we saw a new trailer a couple weeks ago with Paul Rudd and the Mini Puffs. So I think everyone's kind of going off that whole, Grogu Baby Yoda thing. So that's interesting to see. I can't wait to see more of that movie. I think it's November 3rd or 4th, so like just after Halloween it's coming out. Next for my birthday, so my family obviously didn't really know what to get me, and it was kind of hard for them to go out and find things, and I didn't want them really going out with the way things are right now. So they just give me a bunch of cash. I'm like, get what you want, enjoy it, happy birthday. So one thing I've been eyeballing and really wanting to pick up, and I'm now deep diving into these, I think, is the NECA Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle line. Now this is from the 1990 movie, so we got Raphael. And it's kind of hard to see with the glare and all that, but these turtles are amazing. Like, these look like they came right out of Jim Henson's, Monster Warehouse, or whatever he called it, Monster Workshop. So they're amazing. So I got Raphael, Leonardo, and Donatello. So I'm still needing a Michelangelo to finish off the Four Brothers, which I'll track down eventually. But they also had foot soldiers. I think there was one or two different variants, Shredder and Splinter. So I'll need to get those, and I will definitely be unboxing these when I get my basement done up, which I've talked about before, and get my display set up. I definitely want to have the NECA Turtles on there. I don't know if this is going to be a gateway into the other NECA feature character figures. They have like they did a Turtles in Time one. They've obviously re-released or redone a whole bunch of the original Playmates figures. So those look amazing. But I mean, that's a deep dive. I don't know. I might get a couple of those, but these ones I really wanted to get. It's kind of like a limited edition. I think they're a GameStop like limited run type of thing, and they look amazing. And there was only the 6 or 7 of them, so I definitely thought it was a good dive in. And I love the Turtles movie. I've talked about it before. I think the original movie, hands down, it's even we're talking 30 plus years later, or almost 40 years later. It's amazing. It still holds up. The other second one, a little more kiddie-ish. Obviously, the third one, let's not talk about that. It's a sore spot. But those are awesome. And then, so I went and did some other pickups. So I went by my local comic book store and picked up Last Ronin, issue number 2. If you guys have not checked out The Last Ronin, get on it. I didn't really know a lot about it going into it. I know there was a lot of hype. Beginning of the year with issue 1. Does not disappoint. Awesome book. Great read. I'm not going to spoil it or give anything away, but it's definitely a reimagining of the Turtles, but it's a future. It almost has kind of like a Days of Future Past kind of feel to it. Really, really good. Check it out if you haven't already. I highly recommend it. I think issue 3 is going to be dropping in the next couple months. And Eastman and Laird, the guys that wrote the original Turtles, are involved in this one with the writing and that. So the artwork is hands down amazing. Real dark storyline. Yeah, I think you guys will enjoy it. Then another one of my buddies, I've been helping him kind of liquidate a lot of his toys and all that. He just wanted to make space, and so I've been helping him kind of sell some of them and or trade them for other things. But he gifted me a Skeletor with the Panther. Now, I'm not a huge Masters of the Universe guy. Like, I watched it a little bit as a kid, but I never really had the toys or really got into it. And I'm still not that big into it or a collector, but when I saw this and how good a shape this Panther is, like, it's hard to tell, but this is all like flocking. It's purple flocking. It's an amazing shape. Like, for a almost 40-year-old toy, this is awesome. And it looks so badass. Like, look at that. Like, I can't wait to put this in one of my shelves. I'm going to have a kind of a miscellaneous 80s, 90s stuff. Like, stuff I'm not doing a whole collection on. Just some stuff I can put in there and just make it look cool. Kind of like a retro ruts type of shelf. But that looks so badass. I had to have that in my collection. Then I know I showed one of these a couple weeks ago, but I was able to get a better one. So this is one of the wacky movement mousers. But this one, let's see if I can wind him up here. He actually fully works. So that's an awesome add to the collection. Still has most of the stickers. I never really understood the stickers. I thought it kind of looked better without them, but whatever, they're there, and that's awesome, so it's a nice win. And then I swung by last weekend to one of probably the biggest retro toy shops we have in Winnipeg, called Cobra Collectibles. I picked up a lot of stuff there over the years, but went in there not really looking for a lot, and found in the a $5 bin of random turtle stuff a Toka. I wanted to say Razor, no, it's Toka figure. Now, I already had one, but I didn't realize on this one he's got these kind of spiky shoulder pads that mine was missing. So this was a much better upgrade to the one I already had, and I already had all the accessories. So you see he's got his little sai. I think it's supposed to be like a nunchucks and sword there. I think it's the exact same accessories as the Slash figure. I think this is more of a repainting of Slash, but really cool. Just a different head, but same legs. Maybe a little bit different sculpting on the arms, but awesome figure. So I have Toka and Razor now. These were the characters that were in the was it 91 Ninja Turtles 2 movie, Secret of the Ooze. So they were original characters that were created just for that movie, because they couldn't use Bebop and Rocksteady in that movie because they didn't have the rights for them, because that was owned by the rights for those characters were owned by the company that owned the TV show. So that, and then I also picked up just kind of a cool character here. I think it's called Hose 'em Down Donnie, so it's like a firefighter Donatello. It's a cool little figure, no accessories. I'll probably find some somewhere down the road, but I just thought it was a cool add to throw into the collection. So that's about it for this video, guys. Thanks for swinging by. I appreciate it. I had a great birthday. I hope everyone's doing well out there and being safe. If you like what you saw today, you want to give me a thumbs up or a subscription, it'd be greatly appreciated. But until next time, remember, the power is yours.